Hello guys. Thursday afternoon. Let's see what the market did. Let's see if I GP my shorts on BTC. Let me just finishing to set every stream everywhere. Twitch done. YouTube done. Let me just change the title on Twitch. Perfect. Now TikTok. Just seeing the chart on Bitcoin. I think I'm gonna stay in at least on one position. I'll sell my GP on the biggest position. Okay. And let's set TikTok, where I have most of the question most of the time. And let's go. Okay, let's go. Music set. So, like I said yesterday, actually, I indeed opened a short on Bitcoin. I follow the plan I had yesterday on stream. Yesterday, we were beginning of the afternoon. Following simply the market structure, 1 hour, 4 hour, no liquidity left to take there. And I open one short when this candle closed. This one. On the pullback of this one, and I open another short once we fractal once again in 1 hour there, following the 15 no, it was 5 minutes, the 5-minute structure like there, like this. So I have I opened it 2 times because I was in my with my phone, a bit more difficult to calculate your position like this, but all good. We're in this. I decided to TP the second trade I opened basically, and I'm gonna keep the big one, probably to we'll see. At best, 80k. At worst, we're gonna close this sooner. And we'll see. As usual, don't hesitate if you have any question. Don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something for you, as always. Also, and I need to update all my charts. I didn't watch and check my charts today yet. So we'll see. Just wait till. Okay, that's done. So this position, I can close it. it's done. So I have just this big trade now on Bitcoin, and I'm gonna close this either optimal TP 80,000, or if I see that it changes market structure in 1 hour, maybe. If I see something like this, basically I'm out there. I'm not gonna let, of course, this trade come back at break even without taking profit. So we'll see, and let's update every other charts I have in my usual watch list. Don't hesitate if you want me to write something for you, as always. And if you have any question about everything. So let's go. Pop up the French indices. Could be interesting. Check that. I like it. Check the 1 hour time frame. Nah, not enough. Not enough. Even in 15, no short yet, just fractal. Okay, next one. Nothing new on US 500. Nasdaq. I thought that it would create a new high. We identified a potential short yesterday in smaller time frame. Just go down all the way. Why not? We'll see. Maybe you're gonna respect this in 4 hours. Nothing to do on Nasdaq either way. I was checking DAX for potential long, but watching this candle 4 hours, no way gonna give me my confirmation during the pullback. So put an alert there, we'll see. Don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something else for you, as usual, of course. I'm just updating my charts, like I said. I already TP half my position on Bitcoin. I'm keeping the rest, and we'll see. Let's see Forex now. Bitcoin, so nothing new. I mean this for those who came a bit late on the stream. No way that I'm... like I said, I TP half my position there. I have the big one there. Let's see, maybe all the way down. If not, like I said, probably gonna TP if I see something like this against me. I'm not gonna let profits go away, let's say. Okay, next, Euro USD. Check 4 hours, nothing new. 1 hour. Only fractal. Probably not enough for me. Anyway, it's too late to open a short if it was the time. Not sure I would open a short anyway. Against TMAs, only 1 hour time frame against 4 hour time frame. Nothing to do on Euro USD. Euro GBP. So like I said, I had this position end of last week. ITP earlier because I was afraid of this pullback and I was hoping to retake this. Unfortunately, it did not give me this. Probably Euro GBP all the way down to create a new low on his market structure for hour. Nothing left to do, I think. Even in small time frame, I think. Divergence against us, even in 15. Nah, nothing to do. Nothing. We'll see once Euro GBP creates a new low. My key, nothing on DAX indices, 30 or 40. They have almost the same chart basically. And no, I was hoping that he gave a pullback, that it did. But for now, he did not give me any confirmation too long during the pullback. So for me, nothing to do. Mikey, I don't know what your plan is, but for the way I trade, I don't like it anymore for now. Euro GPY, nothing new. Nothing new since yesterday, basically. I'm hoping for a bigger pullback to take a short there. Like I said, just 4 hour. Yeah, like I said yesterday. Divergence daily too. So hoping for the pullback next week. New month, new week. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna have my pullback. But we'll see. GBP USD, nothing new, I think, like Euro USD. There was a possibility to short, but it's too late. Let's see when he can correct, basically. Gonna correct and pull back. Probably a huge amount of this leg. But if you're short on Euro USD or GBP USD, how are you? I'm not gonna target more than a corrective wave ABC, as you know, and just target this. But it's too late to take the short. If you're in, well done, good for you. Unfortunately, I did not check our charts today. That's fine. I already made my profit on Bitcoin. Euro CHF, let's see. So I'm just finishing to update all my charts. Don't hesitate if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something for you. Euro CHF since yesterday, nothing new. Finally create a new low on his current market structure 4 hour. It was potentially interesting to target a correction. No, actually no. The low is this candle. So not yet, nothing to do yet, we don't care. Euro CAD, like I said yesterday, it was... Yeah, I was hoping for a short on Euro CAD, GBP CAD. He did not give me my short, he just go all the way down. His market structure 4 hour is like this. I guess your GBP CAD, we'll see later, have the same charts. And for now, nothing to do yet on this. I would prefer that it take this liquidity first. I think it's probably gonna do it. Euro AUD. Check this, just this candle. Okay, so the low is this candle. Okay, Euro AUD could be interesting. Not now, but we just took the only liquidity in 4 hours there. With a bounce like this, no way we could short this. We'll see later. Basically, if he does something like this, as always, but not now. I mean, USD GPY. Let me check that. GPY buy. So I was waiting for a pullback like Euro GPY for next week, next month. Let me see if there was something to play. I don't like it, Figo. I don't like it because you have all this in 1 hour. The market structure 1 hour is there, basically. After that, you have no liquidity. You have all this order block non-filled because you broke the supply zone in one time. So if you have a long TP, you're long there, just to be clear. That's for sure. Why did you long this, Figo? 15 minutes? Okay, let me check in 15. Why not? I mean, I still don't like it based on market structure, even in 15. First touch EMAs also. You have divergence against you. I really don't like it. If you're fine with the way you trade, why not? But the way I trade, I don't see anything. You have first touch, you're against the market structure in 4 hours, in 1 hour. In 15 also. The market structure is still bearish in 15 minutes. First touch EMAs after crush bullish. There, divergence against you. And there, divergence against you. Personally, I would almost open a short there. Let me see again in smaller time frame. 5. I don't like it, Figo. I don't like it. Personally, to open a short, I would prefer that he come back there. But I don't like a long either. But wish you the best. I'm not in this either way, so I hope for you that basically I'm wrong on this. Next one. Don't hesitate if you have any question or if you want me to launch something for you. I'm just gonna finish to update all my charts. Where was I? Euro CAD, nothing yet. Euro AUD, nothing yet. USD CAD. Potentially USD CAD. We're finally on something that could be interesting to long. But I need first as you know, something like this. Then a confirmation in smaller time frame in my pullback, and maybe we're gonna play this. Why not soon? Why not soon? USD CAD finally can be interesting, but maybe not today, but tomorrow or next week. Let's see once Ishosh here and Fractal also. USD CHF, I don't care. USD CHF, I don't care. Nothing new since yesterday. In 4 hours. In 1 hour also. Nothing new. I don't like it. Nothing. USD GPY, like I say, at Figo, I don't like it yet. Same here. Gold, well, nothing to do with this. No regrets. Looking the charts. There was no way to take this short, at least for me, so I don't care. Nothing to do with this. I don't advise anyone to do something with this, either short, either long. We touch the last unfilled order block on the 4-hour time frame. Not enough too long, of course. But who knows, maybe he's gonna do something like this. And give us something too long. But right now, nothing to do with this. Don't adventure yourself in this kind of candle. It's just gambling at this point. Same on silver. Except the 4-hour is here. The 4-hour structure is there. Last unfilled POI there, but it's not enough to do anything. So we don't care. If people want to have fun with this, good luck for you. But personally, I don't care. GP AUD. Okay, took everything I wanted. Let me update this. The market structure is there now in 4 hours. Okay. And for now, nothing to do yet. Next, don't hesitate if you have something you want me to analyze for you. I'm just finishing to update my charts basically. I have my trade open on Bitcoin. I already TP half my position there and took almost 4k. Euro NZD, nothing yet to do. Nothing to update there. It's currently retracing this. Or not, but nothing to do. GBP CHF, nothing to do yet. In 15 also. For our no fractal, so I don't care. No liquidity taken yet in this pullback. So I don't care. GBP NZD same, I don't care. I just change now is here. 4 hour. Okay. Next one. GBP CAD. Like Euro CAD. I was waiting for a short. It did not give me what I want on the pullback. And now basically I don't care. So now he's into this, correcting this. To do GBP GPY, well, like the rest of the pair against GPY. Not the time yet to do anything. I think it's too soon. Actually, maybe it's time. Retrace 50%. I already took liquidity in 1 hour. Shush 1 hour there. First touch EMAs. Maybe there's gonna be something to take there. Let's put the alert. No liquidity in 15. Don't care. 5 minutes. We'll see. We'll see once my alert rings. Mariam, I'm from France. Okay, next. CADGPY. Be soon a short too. He did it pull back like GBP GPY. That's maybe not a good thing for your long on a USD GPY Figo. No, Mariam, but I can check this for you. Let's take the forex.com chart. So, US 30. In 4 hours, you're like this. Low, high, low, high. Low. So the last shot in 4 hours is there. But he's not. He's not succeed yet to break EMAs. And in higher time frame, check this. You took a buy on the open. Well, I don't like it in 4 hours to buy. I don't like it to buy also in daily. Actually, it's time to short. Short 4 hours. Fractal daily bearish. What I don't like to short. Let me check if he took this. Actually, he took this. It's time to short. Personally, I probably will have short this like this here. Like this, put my SL at break-evens, one go lower than my Fibonacci. And what can he retraced in dailies into this? We can retrace all this 50% at least probably. So Mariam, I don't like your long personally. Now I think it's too late to sell Mariam. Can you find another entry? In 1 hour it's too late. I think it's too late, Mariam. I think it's too late. To buy, not now, Mariam. Don't buy this till I think next few weeks now, probably. I think next week it's just gonna drop. At least there. At least 47.7, I think. We'll see, but I don't like it. Up. Big checks personally on gold. I don't do nothing. I'm not gonna do anything with candle like this. Hello Brenda, don't hesitate if you have any question. Mariam, I don't know if he's gonna go up after this. It's always the same, you need to wait for a setup like this first. Don't pre-shot. You need to wait something like this first. Lilo, what are you talking about? Like Mariam, US 30? No, it's not the gold chart, Keenan. Nothing to do with the gold chart for me. I don't adventure myself in candle like this. So sure, he's into his last unfilled order block 4 hour from his current market structure in this. But I mean, for me it's gambling when you don't have something like this, and with candle like that, nothing to do. I'm not a sniper. BTC Mariam, it's too late too. The clip gold just crushed crazy, made me lose 30k. Yeah, but actually there was nothing too long. It was too late too long either. Also, just be patient, guys. If you're not, you're gonna make mistake like this. Like I said on US 30, it's too late to short. No way you can long. And it's too late to short, honestly. Like I said to Mariam, it was not a good idea to long this, and now it's too late to short. And I think now you need to wait probably next week to do anything with it. I'm gonna add US 30 to my watch list. I usually don't trade it, but okay. Like I said, US 30. If I would trade it, I would be like this in 4 hours. So too late to trade this. And put my SL at break even. Once it go lower, then this small Fibonacci there. And that's all. BTC. BTC. I'm all the way down. I'm fine. Like I said, I opened 2 positions on BTC. Once already TP there, and I keep the big one there, all the way down to 80,000. Except if I see something, a potential pullback like this, and in that case I will take my profit earlier. So I hope some of you are also on this short on BTC. I explained the plan yesterday on stream, like few hours before. USDGPY, like I said, someone, Figo, said that he longed this. I said, no way, I don't like it. And when I was in 15 minutes, I said actually that it was a good time to short, sorry. So I don't know about you, if you already in this. So basically, like I said, you're against market structure 4 hours, 1 hour, in 15 minutes, first touch EMAs, 200 after cross bearish. So that's a lot of things against potential long. You have also divergence there. And on the pullback, it bounce once again, also divergence there. So like I said, in 15 it was maybe time to short, but I would prefer personally that in 1 hour it came back higher. So that's why I'm not in this. But it was not a bad short to take in 15. I don't know what was your plan in this, but no way you can long USDGPY. was either time to short in 15 minutes or to wait later. I'm into trading since COVID 2020, and I'm full-time since October 2023 exactly. Okay, next, I did not finish to update my charts. I heard CAD-JPY rings. Unfortunately, I think he's not gonna give any entry. Let's see, who knows, maybe he's gonna give a pullback. Okay, yeah. No pullback probably on pair against GPY. UDGPY all the way down to nothing new. Nothing new for me. CAG Chef. I don't care. Check it 4 hour. Nothing new on the 4-hour time frame. Fractal bullish, yes, but you already retraced 50%. Still have a huge gap, unfilled order block at the top. I would prefer that it come back there. Nothing new. AUD NZD, nothing new. AUD CAD. There's some new thing now. So he's currently switching his market structure. Maybe we're bearish now on AUD CAD, like a lot of pair against CAD actually. Just update this. Maybe it's gonna be time to wait for potential shorts on AUD CAD. We'll see later, probably tomorrow or next week. AUD USD, nothing new. Feeling this 1 hour time frame, new also. Maybe it's gonna be time to short. UDCH Chef did not give me my entry long. Actually, it's a new high. Even this, nothing to do with this. What do you trade the most? I have a huge list, to be honest. I'm more a swing trader, so I first analyze my chart in 4 hour, 1 hour time frame. Then I set my alert. I can have execution time frame lower than 1 hour. I can execute my trade in 15 or 5 minutes, for example, on Bitcoin. But it's never against the 4 hour, 1 hour time frame, so I can have a lot of asset basically. But I'm more a forex guy. NZD USD, same then. That AUD USD, maybe it's gonna be time for him to correct at least 50% of this. We'll see if it gives a pullback later. BTC and ZBTD. Nothing new on this. NZDJPY. Don't like it. Nothing to do. NZDJPY same. Did not give me my entry too long earlier this week. And that's all for me. Let's back. I have an alert. Just bring on ABC Chef it was. I can deal with this. Okay, let's get back on Bitcoin. Let's chill on my trade there. Don't hesitate if you have any question. If you want me to analyze something else for you. And let's just stay in front of my BTC trade. Currently at almost 5k. I already TP another trade I opened like this basically into this. Already TP there, but I keep the huge one all the way down to 80,000 probably. So I just finished to update all my charts. Don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something else or even something I already did. No problem for me. Put the new boss here in 4 and 1 hour time frame on BTC. And the new high is there. Okay. All this to take at least on BTC. I think I'm safe on my trade. Let's just chill. Do you guys have any open trade today? I hope you did not lose much. From what I just saw on gold and any pair against JPY, probably a lot of people lost money. And I hope some of you were there yesterday when I explained my plan on BTC. So I hope some of them at least not take any long. On Bitcoin, yeah, let me explain this. Like I said yesterday, we were gonna replay this. We were like this yesterday. Basically, the market structure, the high was there in 4 and 1 hour on Bitcoin. I was looking for a potential short since like 1 week, since he filled a weekly gap. And simply, basically, he fractal in 1 hour. No liquidity left to take. He in his market structure 1 hour and 4 hours there. So I was looking, like I said, for a potential short. That was the stream I made yesterday, and after the stream, he baits one time, and I open my big long there. Basically, once this candle closed, and I opened another short. So once he fractal this and basically shosh in lower time frame there, I opened another short in 5 minutes, like this. It was there. I open it like this. And after that, just go all the way down. And I TP the second trade I took. I TP it beginning of the stream there. And I keep the big one for now, basically. So it's based on market structure, plan weekly too, and EMAs also in 1 hour. First touch after cross bearish. So always another thing to add to your probability, basically. So let's say we add everything for us to short on Bitcoin. And now I'm targeting new lows, basically, because the weekly time frame look like this. Like I said, he filled the gap there, BTC. And to flip bearish, you need to go all the way up to at least 106,000. And in that case, the market create new low and new highs closer from each other. But basically, like this, after this, it could be more easier for him to switch bullish. So yes, I'm targeting 80k. Yeah, boys in. Like I said, already TP like 4k on Bitcoin. I'm gonna show you this probably after on Discord if you want. But I'm just following the plan I explained yesterday, basically, on Bitcoin. Did you take any trade, boys in, today? Boys in, you could took it too, this one on BTC. You look the 4 hour, 1 hour time frame, and it was set up you like with SMC. Boys in, don't put content above trade, you know. Even if I know it's hard to do both. But yeah, don't hesitate, guys, if you want me to analyze something else. Like I said, I already updated all my charts personally. I'm just chilling on my Bitcoin short, but I can answer any question you have or analyze something you have in mind on any other asset. So gold, small reaction on the last unfilled order block in 4 hours. But you can do nothing with a chart like this. It's just gambling for me. So don't pre-shot, don't do anything. If you miss a trade, you're gonna have another clean one in the next days, or another setup, another asset. So what's your risk reward? Like, depend. I try to at least have a risk reward of 2.53. This year, all my trade I risk 1,000 this year. Last year, sometime I was at 500, but this year is gonna be for now never under 1,000. And I trail my SA. What do you mean? I don't stick to one SL. For example, if I have a trade, I execute my how can I say that? If I execute a trade in 1 minute, I base basically my SL following the 1 minute time frame. Not my TP. My TP I can target the higher time frame, but at least my SL very fast follow my execution time frame. So basically, if I open a short in 5-minute time frame, if my 5-minute time frame create another structure, I put my SL above or below the structure. So I'm very fast at break even or in profit, let's say. If that's what your question was. So yeah, that's the best advice I can give you. Don't with experience, you know that you need to preserve your capital. So once you know when you can put your SL at least at break even, put it. You'll see most of the time, if your trade come back at break even, it's gonna be to hit your initial SL too. And also, especially if your execution time frame is in very low time frame, 5 minutes, 1 minute, don't give your money back to the market. So yes, just move your SL at break even, then in profit when you can. Got at least a bit of profit. Or some people, I don't like it, but some people just TP, for example, 50% of their position and then let the rest. Hoping it hits their optimal TP. Comment tu as su que ça allait retracer? I'm gonna answer this in English, but which asset? For now, I only have this today on BTC. But you can ask which asset you're talking about. I don't know if Figo is still on the stream, but I hope he closed his long on USDGPY. Like I said, it was a bad idea. It was maybe also time to short USDGPY. The only thing I don't like, it was that here, yes, you have divergence. Yes, it's the first bounce on the EMA's 200, but you don't. It did not break any structure there first. But it was a good long to take. Yo, why Bitcoin dumping? Well, Bitcoin is dumping because the charts, at least, the chart at least on BTC, there is no surprise at all, yo. Really, like I said, the last few weeks, no way it would long Bitcoin. Watching the daily time frame and weekly time frame. Like I said, during the last few weeks, once he filled this gap weekly, it was time to short. I was afraid that I missed it in 1 hour around there. Like I said, the last few days I was waiting for a pullback. It did not give me the pullback I wanted, but it creates another structure here in 4 hour and 1 hour time frame. And when he had no liquidity left to take, he basically gave me my entry. So looking at the chart, it was absolutely obvious and normal that BTC was about to drop, let's say. For that, if some news just accelerate this, it's another thing. But yo, for example, BTC, I spoke about it on stream yesterday, and that was basically my plan. So like I said, chart-wise, BTC, that was at least obvious that it wasn't the time to take any long, at least. And personally, I find my setup too short, so I took it. But don't hesitate, yo, if you have any question on this, or if you want me to analyze something else for you, Basically, actually, Yo-Yo, I don't know if you remember, but last week you asked about a trade I had on Hero GBP. Well, it's mostly the same setup, for example. If you remember what I told back then and what I told you specifically, I remember you had some question on this last week. And don't hesitate, guys, other guys on the stream, if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something else for you, as always. I'm probably gonna stay live at least for the rest of the current hour. Okay, so gold, obvious reaction, yes, but unfortunately, like I said, with a chart like that and a huge candle like that, it's not possible to play it, except if you're a future guys who just snipe and just took his profits. But let's say with a chart like that, what I don't like is that there's no guarantee that this reaction go all the way up, create a new high, you know. So let's say you don't have a specific TP. So first I analyzed the market structure with SMC personally. And after that, I can add divergence to add probabilities to my setup, EMAs, and fractal also. I like fractal to play again against the trend to play some correction, for example. But first, above all, first the market structure with SMC, and first in 4 hours. Then I go in 1 hour, then I can go in 15 minutes. And I can execute trade in 5 or 1 minute. Mostly 1 minute, mostly 5 minutes. I rarely open trade in 1 minute. Even if I did twice actually this week. What are your red flag when analyzing a trade for an entry? What do you mean? Well, for example, I'm gonna give you the example on USD GPY. beginning of the stream, someone told me, it was Figo, he's still on the stream, I don't know. He told me I'm long on USD GPY. I said, who knows? Why not? I'm waiting for a pullback for potentially a short on big time frame. So maybe find a setup to basically go up there for a potential short. And then, but is against the 4-hour time frame. But why not? Maybe play the correction. I go in 1-hour time frame, and first red flag is against the 1-hour time frame structure, but the 1-hour time frame structure is there. So that's the first red flag. But I said, why not? You still have this order block at the top, and you still have potentially this liquidity to take. So why not if it find a setup in lower time frame? And then he told me 15 minutes setup. And when I go at 15 minutes, you still against the market structure. Did not switch bullish at any moment. No, it did not. I will just check this. And you're against EMAs. First touch on EMAs after crush bully bearish. You have divergence also. So yeah. Let's say you first analyze in big time frame, then you go in lower time frame. So first I saw a red flag in 1-hour time frame, and then I saw red flag in 15 minutes. So I said basically that it was a bad idea to long USD GPY. But besides that, everyone can have his own way to trade, you know, as long as you're profitable. But let's say with my way to trade, I would have not done any long. For example, on this example. Depend. I can trade against the 4-hour time frame, but it's only a correction, you know. And for example, the issue I have with USD GPY, like I said, is that you were also against your 1-hour time frame, also against your 15-minute time frame. So I can trade against the 4-hour time frame, but at least if I have the 1-hour time frame or 15-minute time frame with me, and it's to play a correction basically based on the 4-hour time frame, or at least to retrace 50% of the 4-hour market structure, or play a correction wave ABC. Let's say you should, I think you should always have a bigger time frame to back trade. And I think, for example, Figo, who spoke to me about USDGPY, just based is long. I don't know, he just saw an unfilled order block there. Yes, it's always the same. It's easy to have to find a zone when the price can have a reaction, but what can you do with this except the snipe? You don't know really where to place your TP, you know. No, I don't specially trade a session. I never did. I know people who do this back in the day. I think I still have the indicators actually in my favorites. Session here by LuxAlgo, for example, that gave you every session basically. But no, I don't trade with it. If that was your question. But I still have the indicators in my favorite, but I don't use it. So yeah, for example, my short on Bitcoin, basically I took it once he swept the London high, but my analysis gave me the exact same thing. But no, I don't use it. How do you know your trade? What do you mean? Ah, it won't reverse. You mean Bitcoin, for example? Well, the thing is, Bitcoin now, fractal at listed 4 hours. Need to go higher than this, so it's far away. The new high is there now. Basically where my entry is. In 1 hour, I don't see any divergence yet. There's a long way to go for him to switch bullish. So in that case, the market, what he's gonna do, probably, is create new bullish candle and bearish candle, closer from each other, and then maybe he's gonna reverse once he's gonna do something like this. But like I said, beginning of the stream, if I saw something like this, I'm out. I'm not gonna let the market indeed retrace and take some of my profit. Basically in trading, as long as you don't see a new high and new low closer from each other, you're safe with your trade. And like I said also with Bitcoin, I already TP the second trade I had there. I already TP like almost 4K. And I let the big one open because I saw it was dumping way too hard. So let's say I was confident in this. No, 5 minutes, it's not enough in this. No, like I said, in this case, probably, maybe, but it's like, for example, I start to check for potential trade against the trend, only if I saw fractal 1 hour. In that case, it's just gonna be a bullish candle we take. In that case, like I said, the bullish candle is way too high, so the market gonna create bullish candle, bearish candle closer from each other, and then it's easier for him to potentially switch bullish. And most of the time when you have something like that, you have also some divergence, and like we see, we don't have any divergence yet. And my optimal target is 80k, because like I said, in a weekly time frame, it's the exact explanation I just gave you. We are bearish since a long time, since October, based on the weekly time frame, and to switch bullish once again, it's way too high, so the market gonna create new high and new low closer from each other, also in weekly. So that's why my optimal target is 80k. Yeah, basically a lose of momentum, like you said. But maybe indeed I'm gonna close this trade before. It's not guaranteed that I keep that trade to 80k. 80k is just my optimal target. So yes, Theo, I'm French, but I'd rather do content in English. It's more interesting. Don't hesitate, guys, if you have any other question, or if you want me to know something else. Like I said, I already updated every chart I have, and I'm just chilling on my Bitcoin short. I explained yesterday in stream. Theo, you can speak in French in the chat if you want. I'm just gonna answer in English. I'm from Reims, and yes, trading is my main job since October 2023, basically. And I decided for now to stay in France and paying tax, as you know. No, not ICT, SMC first. And I add Divergence, CMAs, Fractal. It's great things to add to your probabilities, but first market structure and SMC basically. But from what I heard, ICT is great too, to analyze the markets and to have your market structure. It's mostly the same things. Yeah, Theo, I'm not gonna lie. 99%, it's just scam. Yeah, I'm agree with you. Exactly. I'm totally agree with you. that's why I think first I started to do some video on YouTube just to speak about the real trading life, you know. The profit are rarely as huge people show on social media. I don't know, I never did e-commerce, you know. No, Theo, I'm mostly a forex guy, and in crypto I just trade Bitcoin. I don't trade any other crypto since like 2-3 years. But like everyone, I started with crypto. I think when you're a beginner, most of people just heard about trading because of crypto. Les deux, Theo, both. But let's say I'm lucky because when I started trading, I had like almost 20k on my bank account, and I put most of them in Bitcoin beginning of 2023 it was. So yeah, now with also payouts prop firm, I have my own fund. No, I almost never did backtest. What I did was I very fast bought some prop firm account, but very low, 10k, 5k to train myself with the real market condition, you know. And after that, at some point, I validated a 10k, then a 20k, then a 50k, then a 100k. And besides that, like I said, I'm lucky that I put money, almost all money I had on Bitcoin beginning of 2023. Theo, on YouTube, I'm almost never talk about technical analysis. On YouTube, it's mostly mindset, lifestyle, what the real life with trading is. So it's mostly me speaking in front of my camera, you know. I show everything on my live if you want. You have everything. You have all my live on Twitch and YouTube from the last few days, few weeks, you know, if you want. So it's Nate FX on YouTube. I don't post much now because I basically spoke about everything I wanted to talk. But at least you can see my latest stream. For example, my plan on BTC. I spoke about it yesterday. How would you distinguish a retrace from a reversal? What do you mean a retrace? For me, a retrace it's at least a pullback 50% Fibonacci of the last leg or the last market structure. And what do you mean by a reversal? Maybe I don't know exactly what you mean in English. Just tell me what you mean exactly by reversal. Yeah, I'm in live. I'm in live everywhere. Yeah. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. TikTok is where I have the most question. That's why. Twitch and YouTube, not many people come from now, but at least you can have all my screen. How do you see if the market will change from buy to sell or if it's just shipping liquidity? Well, I can answer. If the market will change from buy to sell, so it's basically when your market structure changes. So a shosh or a boss. No, a shosh. A boss, it's a new low or a new high. So for example, on BTC, currently, the new high of my market structure 4 hour in 1 hour is there. In that case, on paper, I won't be interested in any long before you go higher than this. But that does not mean personally that I'm not gonna open any long sooner. On BTC, I'm not gonna open any long, but just for the example, in BTC, based on the daily, weekly chart, no way I'm gonna open any long. But let's say it's another chart. If I see a fractal 4 hour, I can start looking for a potential long against the trend in smaller time frame. I hope I'm clear enough when I'm answering your question. So guys, don't hesitate if you have any other question or if you want me to analyze other asset for you. I'm gonna stay in live, I think 20 minutes left till the end of the hour, basically. Good, you're welcome then. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any other question. Also, if you want, I created a small Discord for people to share their trade ideas or ask questions. It's free. It's only for people to help each other and don't trade alone, you know, basically. So if you want, I can give you that after the stream. Okay, let me just put the link there on Twitch and Discord, and I will change it on YouTube too. Oh yes, my bad. Link expire in 7 days. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm gonna change it right now on YouTube. Send me a DM on TikTok and I'll send you this after the stream. If you want, we're just like 7-8 people or 8 people for now. But at least like that, you can ask any question. I have time to answer, or some other people. There are 1 or 2 guys who are pretty decent in trading that can answer your question too. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll send you, or you can go on YouTube. You have the link in bio. On TikTok, I can't for now put any link. I think it's when you have like 1,000 follower, and after that, we're probably gonna be more in this Discord. Okay, guys, don't hesitate if you have any other question. I'm gonna stay 15 minutes left, let's say. I can stay more if you have some more question, or if you want me to analyze something else, of course. I don't think for today there's anything to do left. We missed a trade on US30, like I said, but I don't trade this usually. I just thought that when someone asked it. DAX did not give me my confirmation long. Care, new plan. We'll see later. As a trader, what the plan after you make a bit cash out? When you said cash out, I guess you speaking about prop firm. If that's the case, my take on prop firm is that I think the best way to use it is first buying a small account to train yourself to trade with the real market condition, you know, real spread. You'll see at first you'll get fucked sometime by spread at the end of the day, at the end of the week, and it's, I think, important to be aware of that. And I think when you start making a few amounts with small accounts, you just scale with that and buy a bigger account. And after that, my take is just be very conservative with the money you make. Don't change your lifestyle. Wait to have, I don't know, at least 1 or 2 years of living on the side, and keep. Don't change your lifestyle till you have enough fund yourself to don't depend on prop firm, basically. CID GPY just rang. Okay, so we have a pullback. Is it enough to trade? Not yet, not yet. Why did our stock went down 2 hours ago? I absolutely don't know. Not gonna lie. I was only short on Bitcoin. US 30, I understand why. There was on the chart, there was a bearish setup, a very obvious one. I know because sometimes someone asks about US 30, even if I don't trade it usually. But for the rest, on paper, I don't know. Chart-wise, let's say. But lately you have some weird things on the market. Anyway. Personally, my target yo-yo on Bitcoin is 80k. Basically a new low in liquid time frame. Michael Saylor entry is 76. Let me see. Personally, mine it's a new low there in weekly. You have this. Still monthly, I think. Let's check. So in monthly time frame, you have this. It's the last defense. Let's say it's between 78, 74. So I can understand this this entry, but it's always the same. I'm not gonna enter in this unless I have some bullish setup in daily or in 4 hours. So basically something like this, as always, and maybe we're gonna take a trade there. So why not? I can understand this. This zone, let's say. Okay, guys, don't hesitate if you have any last question. Probably, like I said, I'm gonna stay. If you don't have any last question, like 10 minutes left. So gold maybe already ended his reaction. He just took the first liquidity 1 minute, and now it dumped a bit. He swept the market structure 1 minute he created during the reaction. SP. Let me check that. So for me, nothing new since yesterday. His market structure is like this. Actually, I'm gonna change off charts. Capital.com, I don't like it. I prefer forex.com. Check it. There's no forex.com with US 500. Same. Okay, well, let's keep this one. Well, he retraced 50% of the whole market structure. He has an internal one here. But I don't know what your plan is, but with candle like that, you can't do anything. It's a bit like gold, you know. He dropped way too much to do anything, to give us a reversal setup, basically. So, no, personally, I won't do anything with it. Check in weekly and daily. Nothing in weekly. Personally, for me, nothing to do on SP. There was a very good setup to short on US 30, but on this one, personally, I don't care. Maybe in 1 hour if he does something like this. Because you have this internal market structure. But seeing the news, I doubt that he's gonna give something like this. Anyway. So we'll see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Since 2 hours now, I'm gonna leave. You know mostly my plan. So to keep Bitcoin, except if I see a pattern against me like this, basically, and then I will cut this. Euro, USD, GBP, USD, I don't care. Yes, I'm holding Bitcoin since yesterday at it was 7 p.m. for me in France, and I opened another one at just before the day closed. No, not on crypto. At 11 p.m. and I already TP this small one there. Already TP almost 4K, and I kept the big one till I see a reverse pattern against me. I'm not gonna wait for a retracement to happen, and my optimal target is just 80K. I don't like to hold for that long. Yeah, but scalp, I'll be honest with you, I don't know any people people who are profitable only in scalp. Good for you if you are. But I mean, I say that, but I have entry in 5 minutes and a 1 minute time frame. What do you, if you mean scalp, it's just trading in 5 minutes, 1 minute time frame. Why not? When personally I speak about scalp, it's more for the guy who do future contract. Not every day is profit day for everyone. Don't worry about that. But for sure, it's harder mentally, I think, to do scalp, to do only scalp. For example, I spend all the month of last October and November doing scalp. So let's say just trade 5 and 1 minute time frame. I did my best month in October plus 25k, and then November I did my worst month, minus 7k, and since I slowed down a bit. Which broker are you using? I'm using mostly MetaTrader. On Profirm use it. On Bitcoin I can use also ZoomX personally. And on Forex I can use Prime XBT also. My alert just rang on NZD USD. The issue I have is that you don't have any liquidity to take in this. Basically, the liquidity is the high. You don't have any liquidity to take in 1 hour, 15 minutes, even in 5 minutes. I don't think 1 minute is gonna be enough for me to short this and try a retracement of the market structure in 4 hours. Basically, we'll see. We'll see if the 1 minute basically shows. Maybe trying at least the scalp there. There was another asset. Rang. Yes, it was CHGPY, same. The scope is gonna go up there first, and we'll see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave. You have most of my plan for the following day. See you tomorrow. You can see this stream again if you want for free on Twitch or YouTube. You just need to search NateFX. You have all my plan for the next few days, few weeks if you want. And yeah, see you soon, guys, and good luck if you have any trade running or if you opened any trade soon. See you.